I'll let her think it's Simon I'm frightened of, not good Sam, with his sharp teeth and cruel, laughing eyes. My back itches where the barbed wire broke through my skin. I curl up, tighter. I want to stay here forever, tiny and hidden from the world. I try not to think too much, but it's the fear I can't control. It comes for me like a frost, sudden and silent, leaving me petrified. I see Grace's spilt chair again, the sticky dent where Meg's forehead once was. I feel the force of the blow from the lamp again and again, like a fist to my stomach. I hear the sound horribly dulled as he crushed the precious alleys and paths full of Meg's life, her memories, her joy. I wonder what part of her he killed last. At some point during the afternoon, the doorbell rings, and I hear Martin and Sylvia asking questions about me. I wonder how long it'll be until the whole estate knows that I've finally crashed, as I'm sure they all said I would. Mum runs me a bath, and afterwards, when my skin is pink and steaming, she makes me get into bed and without me asking brings beans on toast for dinner. She sits on the end of my bed, propped up on her elbow, watching me, smiling with every mouthful. "This reminds me of when you were little, Car, remember?" I don't remember a specific time, but Mum does. "It was just after your dad buggered off. You cried so hard you made yourself sick." She says it with a small smile, like it's a happy memory, not one full of misery. She pats my leg through the duvet. I feel like her pet, but I don't care. "I think we should both take a few days off work. I want you to recover properly from everything. You rushed too much last time. That's why we've ended up back here. But this time, I just want you to take it really easy for a good few days, okay?" She takes a bottle of unmarked pills out of her cardigan pocket. "Meg gave me these a few months ago, when I was going through that patch of insomnia. Do you remember?" I don't, but I nod. "They're just pills to help with sleep. They sort of melt everything negative away, so your mind doesn't churn right before bed. Once you've finished eating, I want to see you take a couple, and then you'll have a good night's rest and we can see where we are in the morning." Mum's other cardigan pocket starts to glow and vibrate with a phone call. She looks at the screen and says, "It's only Zara. I'll call her back later." She drops the phone back in her pocket. It stills for a moment. She frowns at my half-finished food before taking out the phone, which has started ringing again. "You should answer it, Mum," I say, flicking a few crumbs off the duvet. "It might be something important." She gives me an "Are you sure?" look before sitting up and pressing the answer button. "Zar, I'm just busy now with Cara. She's—" But Mum doesn't finish what she's about to say. I hear Zara's voice, small but urgent, on the end of the line. "Oh God, really?" Mum says. My bed rises as she stands. I feel all my back muscles tense. "You're sure?" Mum sounds almost excited. Zara babbles some more on the other end of the phone. I tell myself it doesn't necessarily mean something bad. Knowing Zara, it could be anything from Grace being found to an unexpected sale in Topshop. "God," Mum says, phone clamped to her ear as she walks across the hall and stares at the pictures on the wall. "I can't figure out whether this is good news or not. So it's the secure unit, is it?" I'm out of bed now. I don't want to miss anything. "What is it?" I mouth at Mum, but she just shakes her head. She needs to concentrate. My insides twist and I think of John. Has he gone and done something stupid? Got himself arrested again? Mum's nodding along with whatever Zara's saying, before at last she rounds off the call. "OK, Zara, well, thanks for letting me know. Pop over for tea tomorrow if you want. Cara and I'll be here." She turns to me, smiling at the thought that we'll be here tomorrow, together. She hangs up, drops the phone back into her pocket with a long exhale. "What is it, Mum?" She takes my hand and, turning towards me, says, "I don't want to upset you, Car, But you should know, it's not